What is going on, guys? This is Aaron here, and we're playing Warface. That's right, guys. So a couple of you guys actually hit me up to play this brand new first-person shooter called Warface, and I don't really know if it's new, but it's new to me, so that's all that matters. And it's from the developers Crytek, who brought you guys Crisis 2, Crisis 3, and Far Cry 1 and 2, I think. But yeah, this game is, let's see, it's pretty much made for people who love tryharding. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So if you guys enjoy tryharding, there you go. No, I'm just kidding. But I did go ahead and pick this game up. You guys are probably going to want to pick it up too, seeing as how it's a free-to-play game. Yeah, you guys know how I love my free-to-play games. Well, this is just another one of them. And this is literally the footage you guys are watching right now is the second round I ever played. So it's pretty easy to pick up and start playing. I guess you could say this is kind of like a pay-to-win kind of game because you can buy like money and then buy yourself some better weapons, better armor, skins, all that fun stuff. But I just picked it up, started playing it to check it out, and so far I have found that this game is pretty damn fun. There are a lot of noobs playing, I will tell you that, so you're gonna find yourself getting a lot more kills than you usually would playing a game like Battlefield or Call of Duty or anything like that. But the maps are laid out really nice. You can jump over stuff like that. You can't destroy walls, destroy stuff like that. There's no world destruction or anything like that. The guns handle pretty good. I don't want to say the best because as you can tell, I end up hip firing and stuff like that, and the bullets just go everywhere, even though it's a sniper rifle. The sniper rifles, okay. I've only played with 2 different sniper rifles, and I found that they're all right. The hit markers that you get, or the headshots that you get, usually kill them in like 1 or 2 shots, so it's not that bad. I did go ahead and play some close quarters maps, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, so far so good, guys. So far so good. If you guys have ever played any first-person shooters, you guys will be able to just get in and start playing them. This gun that I have right now, the pistol, actually won that gun in the last round. So if you can tell, after 1 round of playing, I already earned myself a new gun. So that should tell you that, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun to pick up all kinds of new weapons and skins and stuff. I haven't seen too many people that are like super OP, although last night I probably played 3 or 4 rounds, and each round, I want to say it's around like 5 minutes long. So they're pretty quick games. This map that you guys see right here is a little bit more close quarters. There's a lot more of these bushes everywhere, so you guys can camp out and just pick off people. The one thing that I did find in this game that I don't know if I like it or not is the way that the spawn mechanics work. You're basically given certain spawn places, and that's it. Like it doesn't randomize it. So I guess if you really did learn the maps and you figured out where all of the spawns were, you would be able to pick off tons and tons of kills. So that's one thing to keep in mind. The people that you see that haven't played this game for a while, they're probably going to know where everybody spawns, so they're just going to keep going for those spawn points. And that's something that I'm pretty sure they're going to fix later on down the road. For now, it's still, the game is playable, I guess you could say. There's not too much as far as spawn camping. I haven't found myself being spawn trapped or anything like that. And the game mode that I'm currently playing is free for all, so I just wanted to get in and do some deathmatch just so I can get myself accustomed to all the weapons and things like that. You do get 4 different classes: medic, engineer, an assault type class, and then something else I don't really remember. But you do get like defib paddles if you're the medic. You get ammo if you're the engineer or the assault guy, and then I don't know what the engineer gets. But it's for those of you that play Battlefield, it's kind of reminiscent to that, where you can drop ammo packs and drop health packs and revive your fellow teammates. But since I'm playing deathmatch, I didn't have to do any of that stuff, so I was just basically giving myself ammo and playing with the the sniper class, because that who doesn't like sniping, right? But yeah, so the games go really quick. They're fun to just jump in if you want to do some deathmatch real quick. as you guys know, I've been playing some CSGO, so I was kind of getting used to the hip firing thing, but using your iron sights does help out a lot. With the way that the textures are on here, if you do go in the little bushes and stuff, it does make it pretty difficult to find other people, so keep that in mind. Now, as you guys notice, I just hit escape, and that's how you switch your classes. So the GUI and everything, it's horrible. Like, I'll tell you guys that right now. In order to switch your classes, you just basically hit escape and choose what class you want, so next time you spawn, you get to choose that class. As far as the loading screens and all that stuff, they suck too, because you never know when the game is fully loaded. And if you're playing like free-for-all, you have to wait for everybody to load up the map. There's no like kicking people for taking too long. So if there's somebody in the match that is from Russia in some little town with horrible computer and horrible internet, it's gonna take forever to load in a game. That's one thing that I really did not like, but aside from that, it's actually pretty fun. Once you put like the little stupid things aside, it's actually quite fun. So something that I haven't seen in a lot of first-person shooters is the ability to slide, and that's something that you can do on here. So you can jump over stuff, but at the same time, you can slide and shoot at the same time, which is fun if you use it. I haven't seen a lot of people using it, although last night in one of the matches, there was some guy that I'm pretty damn sure he was using some kind of script to be able to, like, as soon as he saw you and started shooting, he would just plop himself on the floor and start shooting at you, which makes it ridiculously hard to kill them. So that if you slide around, it's gonna make it a lot more difficult to get shot at. So if you can get that little maneuver down, you guys will be good to go. So I guess there's like not a whole lot that I didn't like from it, aside from just the way that the game's current GUI setup is done. That it still needs a lot of work, but I mean, you guys cannot really complain about a free-to-play game. I mean, everything's there, like the weapons choices, the skins, the different classes. That's pretty much everything that you would want from a first-person shooter. This has it. It just has like a lot of little things that I didn't like, but if you can look past all that stuff, you guys will definitely be having fun. Like, if you guys look at all these different weapons choices that you get, it has a lot that you guys will be able to sit around and grind for, I guess you could say. But so far the guns are pretty balanced. I'm not gonna say they're perfect, because the handling of the guns still needs a little bit of work, especially the sniper classes. The machine guns, I've only played maybe 4 or 5 rounds, so I can't really say all the guns are perfectly balanced or all of them need this or that. But for the most part, I was able to jump in, play the games, have fun with it, and go through and not have too many complaints. Now, as you guys can tell, the way they make you buy this stuff is like, you can buy it for one day. So if you just want to jump on for one day and buy yourself a brand new sniper rifle, you can do that. You can get it for 7 days. They're kind of like rentals. I don't know any other system that allows you to rent guns for a week or a day or whatever, but you can permanently buy them, which is kind of what I did. I went through and I played a couple of little, I guess you can call them side missions, which you guys can find on the loading screen or the selection screen for what you guys want to play, as far as like co-op or free-for-all, stuff like that. On the top right, you guys will see it'll tell you complete this tutorial to win X amount of dollars, whatever it is. I did one of them, which was super basic, and then I found that it just keeps giving you more and more and more. So if you look on the top right side, it says, do you want to do the medic training? And if you say yes, you win $3,000 once you complete it. Now, this is where you guys are going to see the amazing loading screens. Tell me if you guys can figure out when this map is almost loaded and about to start. You guys ready for that? Because it's loading, apparently, and you guys would not be able to tell. And this goes on for, I don't know, a few seconds. And this is on my screen, and I have a pretty decent computer and pretty amazing internet. So it takes that long to load up, right? And for me, it's just not knowing when it's gonna be done loading up, stuff like that, which I really don't like. And it does that on all the different modes. So on the, what's that called, free for all, stuff like that, it has horrible loading screens. And there's no way to like exit in between stuff. So just something to keep in mind. But aside from that, I mean, everything else, like I told you guys, it's free to play, so you can't really complain too much. And it has these little tutorial things or training that you can just get super easy money with. Nope. So it's super basic, like it's just retarded basic. And I mean, I guess if you've never played a first-person shooter, or you kind of want to just figure out how all the different classes work, this would be a perfect way to do it. And you basically just go through the map doing exactly what they tell you, which is not very difficult. Like, it's just, I mean, you guys will be able to see, you start off in a little helicopter, and I think in all your training missions, you start off in the helicopter, and then you just listen to the little narrator tell you, oh, hey, do this, do that, do whatever. And you just go through and you learn how each one of the weapons works. So as you can tell, you get a medic. If you're the medic, you get a little medic bag, and you can heal your players, you can revive them. I haven't played with co-op. I know you can do like missions with them, and I think it's just normal maps versus bots. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, guys, you guys should definitely go pick this game up. Give it a shot, because if you guys just want to have some fun tryharding with different weapons, this is definitely a game to play. But aside from that, guys, if you guys would like to join me in one of these matches, you guys should definitely go down there, leave your Steam name, and let me know that you guys picked this game up and you guys want to play, and we will do some games down in the future. And if you guys want to see some more footage from Warface, I'd be more than happy to make you guys some videos. Just make sure you go down there, smash that like button, that way I know that you guys want to see some more of these videos, and I will definitely be posting them up for you guys. And hey, if this is the first time you checked out my channel and you want to check out some more of my videos, why don't you go down there and hit that subscribe button. Only way you're gonna find out if I post some more videos. But guys, that is gonna do it for me. So I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.